What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. You know, it's 95 degrees outside, high humidity, Florida heat is getting brutal. Glad to be inside in the AC, ready to do some racing. Tournament number 5, heat number 4, ready to go. This is what we're going to race. What else? Race cars. All of these are Hot Wheels. Let's take a closer look at them, assign them a lane, get them up on the track and go racing. Starting off over in lane number 1, got a flea market find. This is a 2013 car. This is the 68 Mercury Cougar. This is going to be our lane number 1 car. Lane number 2, the DiMacchini Veloce, and I really hope I'm saying that right. This is going to be your lane number 2 car, and that awesome, I don't even know what color that is, but it's a really cool paint job. Lane number 2. And in lane number 3, the Glory Chaser. I really like this fantasy car. I really think this is a cool looking car. It's a little small, but it's just really sharp. That's going to be lane number 3. Lane number 4, number 99 Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Lane number 4. On to lane number 5, Porsche 928S Safari. I really like this. I've always loved 928s. This is your off-road version. We're going to race it on the orange track instead of off-road. This is going to be your lane number 5 car. Looking to see what this can do. Lane number 6, excited to see what this can do too. This is the Group C Fantasy, another really cool fantasy car. Seen it on a few other channels. It's pretty fast. Let's see how it does on mine. These cars are going to get put up on the top of Frugal Rock Raceway. Let's get them going. So some last second drama. Turns out our Aston Martin Vantage disqualified. Front air dam too low. Will not get through the starting gate. So we're going to replace that with a Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Let me get this one on the track here a second. So there we go, Corvette Grand Sport taking the place of the Aston. Sorry to anybody who had that as their pick, but it's not going to be a good pick anyways when it can't even get out of the starting gate, right? So here we go, these cars are ready. Let's send them down. Pretty close race for everyone except for that Mercury Cougar. Slow start out of the gate for that. Taking the win is the DiMacchini Veloce. That's how you have to say it. DiMacchini Veloce. You have to say it like you're ordering pasta. Not a very good time. Good enough for the win. We've switched up the lanes. Let's send them down again to see if the DiMacchini Veloce can take the win. The DiMacchini Veloce, with a much better time of 3.41, will move on. Takes the win coming from behind. Good race. I thought this was based off a real car. I guess this is actually a fantasy car. I had to Google it, but no, this has got to be one of the coolest fantasy cars I've seen in a while. It is moving on to the finals. So, we got a little extra time. How about we find something else to race? I've been trying to find my top 5 fastest Hot Wheels. I've got 3 here. we're going to put on the track to try and narrow down which is my top 5 fastest cars. We got a GT Racer, which for a while was my fastest car. We're going to put that up against this Porsche 911. I believe that's a Targa version. Yes, 911 SC Targa. And how about a faster Mercury Cougar than we had in the last race? This has always been a fast casting. Surprised it didn't do very well in this race, but this one's been very fast in the past. We're going to go ahead and race it. Alright, here we go. Mercury Cougar lane 4, Porsche 5, GT Racer lane 6. Seems we got a tale of two Cougars. This green one here, one of the fastest I have, one we raced earlier today, one of the slowest. But it's nice to see times below 3.4 again. We switched them up on the lanes. Let's see if the Cougar can pull it out. Here we go. And the second race gets taken by the GT Racer. Both these cars have 3.39 times. Both have won a race. We're just going to move both of them into our temporary top 5. We're going to have more races like this periodically until we can really narrow down which is truly my top 5 fastest cars. I appreciate y'all coming out and watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to reach me directly, it's frugaldiecast@gmail.com.